Doesn't mean I don't need you.
Good morning, welcome to another weekly vlog. It's actually not morning, it's 3 p.m. I've been running around like a mad person today. So for some reason, anyway, as I was saying, I've been running around like a crazy person. So had an early morning gym session, ended up going food shopping afterwards, had loads of filming to do today. So I've been doing honestly so much, like I just haven't stopped filming videos. And then I've been washing some shoes, which sounds ridiculous, but I bought 2 pairs of shoes on Vinted. So I already mentioned the Vans, which I got for like £8. And then I also bought the low-rise blazers, which look like this. I mean, they look like this, but they're also obviously wet. But these are really good for like lifting, but also just look cute. So I bought some. I got them for about £13, which is kind of expensive considering they're a bit ruined. But brand new, they're about £80. And I thought, do you know what? They look a little bit used, but if I wash them up, I'm sure they will look fine. So I've got them soaking in the sink at the moment just to kind of soak off any of the dirt, and they're in with detergent and the pink stuff, but I need to put a little bit more of like the actual powder pink stuff in there. But I'm basically trying to like just make them look clean and not as like old. And then I also have a couple of other pairs of shoes that I want to do this to if this method works. If not, I've heard a thing called Nappy San is really good, which is apparently for like, I don't know, washing baby clothes. I'm not really sure what it's for, but I saw TikTok saying that it was really good. So I'm gonna give that a try if not, but for now, I need to jump on a work call. Hey, how are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. It's such a nice day today.
I know, it looks like you've got like a green tree behind you.
Meeting is over and I've got lots of exciting things planned and coming, etc. Very exciting. This is just, I forget how much I adore this flat when it comes to spring and summer. Like I can't wait for all the trees to be completely green again. They're starting to get green. When I can't see through the trees is when I like it most, because it really feels like I'm in my own private little bubble. Whereas right now I can obviously see through because the trees aren't there and I can see like everything past. But I just love it when all the trees are full and it feels like my own little oasis, and I just love it so much. Like I love the sunrises that I get in the winter, because obviously I wake up and I can see the sunrise out of my windows, but there's nothing quite like having the sunshine and having the beautiful sunsets and having green trees and just being able to actually use my balcony, because my furniture is currently undercover. Annoyingly, it did rain over a couple of days where I wasn't here not that long ago, and the cover blew off and the chairs are a little bit ruined where they're rattan, so I'm really hoping that I can save it or I can just scrub off like the green, but we'll see. But anyway, the washing machine's about to get really loud, as you can probably hear, so I'm gonna make myself some very late lunch. Healthy little lunch. So I've got a little bean stew going on here, so it's just like chopped tomatoes, courgette, pepper, butter beans, kidney beans, and a few different spices, but delish. Good morning, guys. I don't even know. I feel like I should be vlogging and then I just haven't, because I feel so crap today, and I just feel stupid feeling this bad because there's so many amazing things going on in my life, but I'm just really, I don't know. I just feel weird, like I feel kind of lost at the moment, and I'm really struggling to like be positive and be this like happy-go-lucky fun person when I just feel really stressed and really overwhelmed with so many different things. And I don't know, there's just a million and one things going through my brain, and I'm really stressing out and worrying, and it's really hard. Like it's so hard to be in a job where you have to like switch it on when you just don't feel great, and like I want to be so present online but I just can't because I just don't feel good, and it's really difficult. Like I don't feel good in myself, I don't feel good in my appearance, I don't feel good in my body, like mentally I'm not doing great at the moment. I feel like I can't keep on top of my housework and that's all going to crap. Like you know when it's little things that you just look around and you're like, oh my god, my house is such a mess, but you know that cleaning that mess is going to take like an hour or two because it's so much, and then you can't do work, but then you know you should be doing work, and then I'm aware of the fact I've got like a week till I leave, and well, I've actually got like 3 weeks, but even so, like, I've not got long and I've got so much to do and I'm just stressed. And like, I've delegated tasks. Like, I have someone who edits all my videos now, and I have someone who edits my podcast, but then it's like, well, like, I don't know, I'm just really stressed and I'm really struggling. I'm just really struggling. And I hate being that person who's sitting here like, oh, it's such a privilege to be in the position I'm in, where I work for myself and I work from home and I have all these amazing things, and like, I'm going on these beautiful holidays and I have a beautiful flat and all this stuff, but it's so hard to sit and be thankful and grateful for all these things when there's so many other things that you're struggling with, and like, it's just so hard. So hard. And I just don't know what to do. Like, manifestation is something I really struggle with when I feel like this, because like, I know how to do it and I know the right way to do it and the tasks and stuff and tools, and it's just so hard. Like, when you're in that low mindset, it's so hard to just be thankful and grateful and positive and happy, because at the back of your mind you're always thinking of the like the negative part as well. I don't know. I don't really know why I picked up the camera, but I just thought, I used to be really honest and really real on the vlogs, and I just want to still be that person. Like, I don't want anyone to watch these videos and think that I have this perfect life, because I really don't. Like, I know what it's like to sit on the other side of a screen and like watch someone's life and think theirs is perfect and feel really crap about your own, but like, I also don't want to be that person who then does that and makes anyone feel like their life isn't good enough, because no one's life is 100% perfect and no one's got it all together all the time. And it's like little comparisons, isn't it? Like, me and my friends were talking the other day about this, and like, we live in quite an expensive area, but then you see other influencers, they've got these like mansions and like they've got these beautiful houses, but then you forget that like, you don't know what their boyfriend also does for a living, and you don't know how much money they've got saved, and like, they could live in a really cheap area compared to us. Like, where I am is so expensive. I don't even know where I'm going with this. I just felt crap and I thought I should talk about it, because I've been feeling this way for literally ages now, and it just feels like it's getting worse. And I know I should have done more today than just like sit and mope around, but I've done nothing all day and it's now like 3 o'clock and I feel crap because I've not done anything. Oh, for fuck's sake. Like, I was so productive yesterday and I was productive over the weekend, but then I just, like, I feel bad for having days off, but then I feel bad if I keep working and don't give myself time when I know I need it. And I don't know, I'm just, I don't even know whether I should post this. Anyway, I'm gonna make myself a cup of tea and try and get on with some work.
You look at me like I'm crazy when I shut my feelings out. You look at me like I'm different, still you stay cause you feel something real. Get so lost in my moments, doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors, they kinda tell me what I'm thinking. I fell in love with the way we are and the way we lose it. There's something different about us, and the reason why we stay.
The doorbell just went and I thought it was a friend. And me and my friends have a thing where like, we always answer the door saying like, "Shalom, Jackie," because obviously Friday night dinner, like, we used to all watch it. It's the postman. Let me go grab it. I feel like I'm just too emotional for this today. One of my friends has sent me a lemon muffin, a ginger shot and a decaf latte. I found out the Starbucks was from James. I thought I'd show you a hilarious situation that I've got right now. So Tash has come over because we needed to record a podcast episode, but you're gonna die at the setup. So Hold on. So I sit in here, in my messy little office.
I'm here.
Tash is sat on the bed recording in the bedroom because we can't be in the same room, so we're separating. Is the echo bad in here? It sounds bad when I'm talking now. I can kind of envision you being like between the pillows, like, hello. Like this little setup. Ignoring all the crap. James's stuff is everywhere. Right, I'll see you in 2. His stuff is currently everywhere because he's going to be selling some of his old clothes on like Vinted and stuff. I will set you on a time lapse and you can watch us record. Seeing friends always makes me feel so much better, especially when like James is working till late tonight, so he's not even home yet and it's like 9 o'clock, but I just feel so good when I see my friends, like even not talking about anything to do with like feeling down, but you know when you just see your friends and it just makes you feel good. Like your friends should always make you feel the good vibes, and if they don't, then I don't know what to say. But on that note, me and Tash actually did record the podcast like I showed you. If you haven't listened to the podcast yet, I actually really enjoy doing it, and I would say you get to know me on a very, very, very different level if you listen to it, because I'm a lot more open and just chat about way more. Like, it's almost like you're sat down having a chat with me and we're on the sofa having a cup of tea, I would say. Like, I talk on there as if I'm just talking to my friends, whereas on here, it is the same, but I feel like the vlogs are just a little bit different. I don't know how to explain it, but like, because I don't know, I feel like the podcast I'm just having a chat in your ear hole, whereas like on this it's just a bit different because it's more like aesthetic or whatever. But I've decided to do my little self-care task for the week, which is my vitamins. It's something I've added to my weekly habits and it's such a faff, but I need to fill up my weekly pot. And I've just ordered the ones that have run out because I've run out of a couple of them. So I'm going to refill this. Oh, I actually haven't taken this today. I need to remember to take this. I take it every single morning still. But remember, I think it was last week or the week before, I took a scoop of this separate to this. But now I do apple juice, put in a scoop of this, a scoop of this. So it's like half apple juice, half water. And I normally have it first thing in the morning, but I completely forgot today. So I'm going to have that, fill this up with the vitamins that are all up there. And then when the new ones come tomorrow, I'll fill that up too. Actually, should I talk you through my vitamins? I don't think I've ever talked you through them. Let me make my apple juice and then I'll talk you through what I do with my vitamins. Okay, we're on a bit of a wonk, but I'm going to talk you through all of my vitamins. So I take a range of vitamins. We'll start with April. So April, I take these vitamins. I actually did an ad for April a few months ago and I have loved them ever since. Like genuinely, I buy them myself. So I got these for the ad. So this is the Calm Club ones, which I need to replace, which is why I've got the empty tub. I put it in to remind myself to replace it rather than just replacing it. So now I'm back to the next week and I'm like, oh, well, I don't have them. So anyway, I need to add those to my subscription. These ones are the Multi-Me Daily Vitamins. So these are just like multivitamin easy breezies. And then these ones, I didn't get as part of the collaboration, but I went on their website and found these when I was searching for hormone balancing tablets, because hormone balancing is so important as a woman. And genuinely, I think I've raved about these on the vlog before, but these are so good because you take 2 a day and they just help to like maintain your hormone level throughout your cycle. I really like them. I'm normally a bit of a demon when it comes to like that week before my period, and James turned around to me the other week and said that I have been absolutely lovely. So I think that says enough about how they change my mood, and I definitely noticed that if I don't take them, my mood completely changes. But April's really, really good. So I get the pot as like the first, I can't grab it. I got the pot as the first month, and then they send you like refill packs like this, and they always send you a few extra. So every 30 days this turns up, but it always has like a couple of extra ones in there, so like you can basically wait for the next one to turn up if it's a bit late or whatever. So really, really handy. And then you just fill it up in the pot. Obviously I need to get the refill of this, which I'm going to leave out to remind myself because I really need to sort that out. My pills, by the way, my vitamins, I put them all into like a little divider thing I got on Amazon, and then this is my little travel one, so it's like a little like flip out number. Okay, what's next? Skin Blue filter. I opened this in last week's vlog. I'm starting to take it. Can't recommend or not recommend at the moment because I don't really know if it's very good or not. Haven't tried it for long enough, but I'm going to be trying 1 capsule a day until the pot is empty, and then I will let you know how I get on. This one is Skin Youth Biome. I take 1 of these a day, so every single one is like 1 pill a day apart from the hormone control ones. These are really good for reducing signs of aging. So I am a big sucker for skincare supplements. I think they're flipping great. Like, genuinely, skincare from within, since I've started working with, okay, working with is a loose term. I have been paid by them in the past, but I have been gifted by them for years, and I genuinely love them. I was recommended by a friend. I tried them out. I was obsessed. I still am obsessed. I get updates all the time because I genuinely love them. Like, some of these I'm on my 4th pot, 5th pot, like genuinely love them. So the science behind these is incredible. Like, their team is so good, and they basically have like science-backed skincare supplements, so really good for you. Like, just genuinely great products. So I take that one. I've been taking that for about 3 months. These ones I've taken for years, so actually more than 4 or 5 pots. Like, this is like years worth. This is Skin Acumax. This is really good for if you suffer from breakouts or anything. So you take 2 a day, and they just help to keep your skin clear. I want to say these are part of the reason that my skin is so clear, and one of my friends actually got adult acne. She said she tried these and they really helped her to reduce scarring, and they helped the spots to go away, which is just what we want to hear. Iron, I have just replaced. This is currently empty. Same with zinc. This is really good. Zinc and magnesium are really good for anxiety if you suffer from anxiety. Iron is because I don't eat red meat, so I feel like I need a bit of an iron intake. But they are on order, so I need to throw those away. Apple cider vinegar gummies, so good for gut health, so good for health in general. They taste like apple juice, so way less offensive than taking a shot of apple cider vinegar, because that sounds rancid. Ashwagandha, I take it before I go to sleep. Really good for helping you sleep, really good for lowering cortisol levels. Omega-3s. Omega-3s are just one that everyone should take, to be honest. These are, I know, really good for gut health. I want to say, are they good for gut health, or am I making that up? So this one says it's good for nourishing dry skin, supporting skin health, and really good for hair as well. But they are also good for gut health. I think fish oils are just really good to take anyway, to be honest with you. Like cod liver oil and stuff are just really good supplements to take. But they were really good. I really liked them. Then we've got vitamin D3, tiny little gummy things. Vitamin D3, if you want a code for MyProtein / MyVitamins, JESSMSHEPPARD gets you 37% off. I don't know why it's 37, but I got given a code. I don't get any commission or anything from it, but it's really handy if you want to order anything. I order loads on there. Okay, then we've got vitamin B. We've got retinol, which is my favourite supplement ever. I genuinely think retinol is like the absolute bee's knees. I always take it as a supplement. I don't really use it in product. I have like a skincare cream that has retinol in, but I don't think that I use it religiously. Like, it's used sometimes. But the retinol tablets I always make sure I take. These you basically take once a day, and they are amazing. I've got my Detox and Debloat JS Health Vitamins, which I take. These I only take when I feel really bloated. The last week I've not been too bad, but what I typically will do is, like, the weeks of my period where I feel a bit more bloated, I'll take them, and then I have like 2 weeks on, 2 weeks off of them. But these are really good, like genuinely game changing. Hair Burst hair gummies, I just blooming love them. I think they're absolutely fab. So I'm going to take those. They taste really good too. They don't taste like, you know, sometimes you take hair gummies and they taste a bit like metallic. These ones taste great. And they're a nice little like sweet treat at the end of my vitamin taking. But yeah, that's basically everything that I take. And then I've got on order, I need to order those Calm Club ones. I need to order zinc and magnesium as one, calcium and iron as another one, because I have actually run out of my calcium tablets. I don't eat dairy, I don't get much calcium, so I need to get that. The apple cider vinegar is on order, retinol's on order because that's nearly run out, and my probiotic, which I take in the morning, so just like a little gut tablet, which I get from Holland & Barrett, but I'll leave them all linked down below because I just think my supplement stack is great. I know it's not for everyone, and I know someone's going to comment and say that I take too many supplements, but I don't. These are ranging from like hair, skin, like everything including vitamins. So yeah, I'm going to take these. James is just walking in the door. I can hear the door unlocking. Hello. You okay? Yeah, I'm good. Right, I need to put this back. Oh. I feel better today, you'll be pleased to know. I felt a little bit low this morning, and I actually had a Reformer Pilates class booked in, which I thought about cancelling, but I decided I needed to just go and just get a session done and feel a bit better, and it really did help actually. I think just like focusing on my breathing and the movements, and to be honest, more specifically, I think focusing on the breathing just really helped. And it was a really nice session. I felt really good afterwards, and it just, you know, it's just nice. Like, it was just so nice. So that made me feel really good today. And then I've basically set myself up on the sofa to edit loads of videos and pictures and all that kind of stuff before editing this vlog, which I'm going to have to do tonight before I go to bed, because it needs to go up. It just needs to go up. So this day will probably be cut a little bit short. I'll be honest, this is actually 1 o'clock. I'm filming this, but I'm probably going to have to not do many clips today because I really do need to get it up. But I think it's, I don't know, I'm really nervous to put it up because I don't really like being that person that like cries on the internet and stuff. But I also think it's important to show the realities of like what life is really like, because you know, everyone goes through bad days. But I did do my nails yesterday, so I did a little chrome number, and then Tash came over, obviously filmed the podcast, and then I actually did hers as well because she was here, and I thought, you know what, I know how to do them and I'm getting really good at doing them. So I did hers, and we did like a blue tip with chrome, which was really nice. I really like hers. So yeah, I'm just on the sofa. I do need to go make myself some lunch, and I don't know what I'm going to have, but I'm going to try and use up some of the vegetables and stuff in the fridge. So I might just make up a meal and just use up what's in there, because there's like random broccoli and stuff, and I want to get it used up so that it's not going off while I'm... Actually, I guess James can eat it while I'm not here, but then will he eat it or will it just go off? I feel like everyone does this. Like, I do it as well. Like, if he goes away for a couple of days, I'll be like, oh, don't worry, like, leave your chicken, I'll eat it, and then I never eat it. Or like the other way around. So I don't know, but I've got tempeh that needs using up. I've got some tofu. There's some chicken, which I don't know if it's off. That's actually his. There's like loads of random bits in there. So I think I might just wing a dinner and just make something up. I actually do have, let me show you, because I actually think you guys might be quite interested. So I was actually gifted some products from a place called Bay's Kitchen. This gorilla tripod is so annoying, but it's so good. So I was gifted a few things from a brand called Bay's Kitchen. Let me try and find all of the different jars. There's a few in here. I think this is all of them. Yeah, so they sent me a range of products, and they basically are low FODMAP like ingredients. So these are gluten-free, dairy-free, like no garlic, no onion, no like high FODMAP foods, which is so handy if you're A, following a low FODMAP diet to find out if you've got any intolerances, or B, if you're just trying to avoid stuff like that, which I think is good to do from time to time, especially if you are an IBS girly like me. But they sent me some spicy tomato salsa, some Thai green curry, which is like a stir-in sauce. These are all vegan, by the way. Vegetable stock, sun-dried tomato pesto, mild korma, and tomato and basil pasta sauce. Yum. So I'm going to be giving these a try, and I'll let you know what I think. I haven't used them yet, but to be honest, I might use the korma tonight and make myself like a really nice veg-heavy korma, because like I said, I need to use up the vegetables, and I might just do like a really nice tofu, like chunky veg korma. I think that might be my dinner. Oh, now I'm really hungry. Okay, I need to make some lunch, and I need to have my collagen greens drink, because I haven't had that yet today. Let's get cooking. Cooking. Oh, while I'm on the vlog, actually, I don't know if I mentioned this, but I bought some Nike blazers on Vinted. They're like the low platform ones, because I have the higher ones. I got them for Christmas and they're great. The only thing I will say is they're not great They're good for leg day because they're completely flat, but they're not because they hold your ankle. So I think I might just keep them for like upper body days or something, because I like them, but they're a bit inconvenient for the gym. So they're just gonna be like fashion trainers, I think. But these I picked up because Georgia told me that she uses them and loves them. Yes, I'm watching Teen Mum. I got them on Vinted for £13. So I've had them in the washing machine and like cleaned them up and stuff, and they actually look quite good, I think. They do potentially need another round in the washing machine, but I just think they'll be fine. And once it's all dry and I've got the laces back on, I think they'll look great. Like the only thing that looks a bit dirty is this bit, but because this is the mesh with like the yellow foam anyway, I just think that's inevitable that it's going to look a bit worn. So I've just got them drying off on the radiator because the insoles are really, oh god, it won't stand up. I've got them drying on the radiator because the insoles are soaking. And then I also bought these ones, so they cost me £13, and then I got these ones, which are just the checkerboard Vans. I'm in love with these, and these ones cost me I think £6 or £8, but there is a little bit of a stain on the front, which is fine. Like, I bought used trainers, that's fine. But I gave them a good scrub and they look a lot better. So yeah, love them. I just need them to dry up so that I can wear them. But I'm actually really chuffed. I have done a TikTok on how I cleaned them, which I'll try and put onto my YouTube shorts as well. But I'm really chuffed. So I'm gonna make some lunch, and then I really do need to edit the vlog, which I've just reminded myself I need to do. I'm trying to pack the last few bits for Cyprus, and we're packing into this. Like, we've only got the under seat bag. It's harder than you would think, actually. So I've only got left to go in one pair of shoes. I'm gonna put a tote bag in just because I want to make sure that I've got one for like if we go to the beach or something, but that can obviously just lie on the top. And also handy for like airport snacks and things. All I need to fit in here is my skincare, my makeup, which should fit down one end, and then my curler, which I know because I've got for those shoes as well. I tell you what, this is like a new level of like pain in the ass. Like, I don't honestly know how this is gonna, I think it's gonna be a squeeze, to be honest. I think it's gonna just close, but that's before I've even put my skincare in. So there might have to be a bit of a reshuffle at some point, because this is just ridiculous. Like, I don't understand why they've made it so expensive. But in fairness, I have got in here 3-day outfits, 3-night outfits, swimwear, etc. But I probably could take out a couple of the clothing bits if I really needed to. Like, they're not essential, but obviously it's just nice to have them. I mean, it shuts. I don't know why I'm lifting it up. I'm so used to like checking the weight of things while like lifting them, but it should be fine. And Georgia's bringing her speaker, so I actually don't need to bring this anymore. And I did think about bringing my cordless straighteners, but we're basically splitting it. So like every person is bringing a hair tool, but we're all bringing different. So like 2 people bring straighteners, 2 bring curlers, 1 bring a hot brush kind of thing, to save us all having to bring like curlers and straighteners. So these are staying behind. My cordless ones are staying behind. These are both GHD. The cordless ones are actually really good. I really like them. I typically use them for like shorter things, or like when me and James do like camping and stuff, I bring those because then I can just plug them in to a power bank and I don't need to worry about like plugging in curlers and stuff. Yeah, this is all not coming. This is like my pile of stuff that needs to be put away again. I've got my hoodie ready to wear to the airport. I'm gonna wear leggings with that and like a nice just easy coat, so that's fine. I just need to put the makeup in and the skincare, but I can't do that till the morning, so yeah. But we do have in here a few, so it's Ebony's birthday. If you don't know who she is, she's one of my best mates, and we have packed like some fun things so that we're going to give her like a little party that she has no idea about. So I've got some confetti balloons, there's like a balloon banner thing that says party, and then where we had my birthday in Crete last year, and like various other friends have also all turned 30 because we're all the same age, we have kept all of like the banners and the bunting and stuff. So I've also packed some of that, so that we've got like various things that we can put up around the villa for her, but she has no idea. And Rhiannon, one of our other friends, has bought like this bunting on Etsy. If I can find the link, I'll put it in the description. But she bought this bunting that's like the person's face with like a party hat on, and it's so funny. So we did that, and she has no idea, and it's going to be really nice because she's honestly the sweetest soul. And I think like she just does so much for other people, and it's really nice for us to be able to do something for her and like give her this surprise and like make her feel really special on her birthday, because she does not make fuss over her birthday at all. I'm a big birthday fuss person, so I'm like, no, we need to give you the best birthday ever and make sure that you have the best time. God, these are not going to fit. I'm mentally planning on what I can take out, because I don't want to take, like, I want to take these Birkenstocks. If not, I'm just going to pack flip-flops and just grin in bed, because quite honestly I can't be asked with trying to squeeze them in. Oh, this is hell! Do you know what? I'm not doing any more until I have my makeup and skincare in the morning, and then we'll cram. So it's literally just makeup, skincare, toothbrush, chargers. That's all that needs to go in now. And then I've got my Kindle in the front, I've got my phone is going to be in there, my passport is in there, and then obviously I'll take my house key and my AirPods, so I've got some AirPods for the flight. But yeah, that's all that needs to go in. This is stressful. Like, this is just not big enough. This is so small. Like, granted, I have fit everything I need, but this is so small. But also, it's massively taught me that I overpack. Because if I can pack into this for like 3 nights away with friends, I really don't need to be packing into like more than this. And this has also got like a tripod, a like little light thing, 2 pairs of sunglasses, my disposable which I bring everywhere, like my plugs, which I have like one that looks like this, and then I have, which, you know, essentials. Okay, we'll tackle this later. Ooh, some new perfume just turned up from the perfume shops. They've sent me Daisy Love Marc Jacobs Paradise, and then the limited edition one, which I think might be the same, but just in different packaging. I'm unsure. I'm going to have a little look into it. Oh, it matches my nails. Oh my god, aesthetic.
Doesn't mean I don't need you. I fell in love with your colors. They kinda tell me what I'm thinking.